Hey guys, Venixk here back, more Persona 4 Golden! Last time, there was a lot of talking. We found out that Namatame, while still partially insane, actually did have good intentions and was not really trying to kill people. I am presuming that I can't actually do anything, yeah. I need to rest and continue the investigation tomorrow. But presumably this should be my absolute favorite moment of the game. Blah blah blah. You wonder if you'll be able to gather information you need to catch the killer. Conveniently, this is the day the school is founded, so days off. Let's check the beach now. School's closed, so it's shopping district. Question. About those murders. Oh, that incident last spring, I still wonder what happened. It was a pretty big deal, wasn't it? I almost completely forgot about that. Wow, I must be getting old, huh? Well, you suck. How about you? Blah blah blah. The country of Junas is staging an all-out attack on Inaba. Okay, he's just insane. Blah blah blah. Anyone? Anything useful? No. So normally for these segments, I was looking up the solution ahead of time. Blah blah blah. But this time I'm not, so I don't know. Doggy? Emi-chan, right? Doggy. Right, there's some side quest to find that dog or something. I don't know. It's so long ago. Yes, I have a question about those murders. There were no other suspicious individuals. Do you recall anyone suspicious? Now I need to ask multiple questions about those murders. Nothing, okay. Blah 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 blah. About those murders. Nothing interesting there. Recall anyone suspicious, blah blah blah. So yeah, no one suspicious showed up. That's suspicious by itself. Okay, let's go back to South and ask about suspicious behavior to everyone else. I don't think the shops matter. I'll double check. Nope, okay. Shopkeepers, in fact, do not have any information to give me. And now I'll talk to this lady. Remembers absolutely nothing. Suspicious people. Everyone seems to be under the same concept that there was nothing suspicious. That there was no suspicious person. Which of course means that it's someone that people would recognize. Okay, let's check the floodplain then. There's people here, right? Oh, you have a quest? Fine. Blah blah blah. You want some lamp. Old man, lady, whatever. Okay, whatever. Anybody? How about you? Recall anyone suspicious? Suspicious? Nope, okay. About those murders. No one remembers anything. And again, everyone is of the mind that there was someone suspicious walking around. People would recognize it immediately. Because it's such a small town, everyone knows everyone. Okay. Let's check outside my house. Normally some people here. Nope, okay. Junez? About those murders. Okay, so your friend says he saw someone. She's just wandering around the shopping. God damn it, fine. Now so I gotta lead. Nope. Cool, thanks. Da 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 da. So let's see. Will there be a different female somewhere? I talked to you already. Oh yeah, this one. Oh, that. You remember Saki Kanishi, right? You know, she passed away a while ago? She told me how that Namatame person came to her one day and started spouting all this craziness. Something about the TV. Wonder what that was all about. His relation to Saki? I don't know. Saki's a good girl, it's just that people misunderstood her. It seems the thing about Namatame making advances to Saki was a misunderstanding. Okay. Well, I don't think I asked this guy about suspicious people, right? Yeah, I figured he'd say something like that. Hey, you suspicious person. No. Can I actually check her place? No. I was thinking of checking Saki-senpai's house, but I guess not. How about you? Have you seen weird people besides Namatame? No. Okay, I just had to talk to one more person. So that one's annoying because you need to talk to literally everyone. So it's like, whatever. Chinese diner, aya! You met up with your friends after you finished gathering information.
I'm seriously pooped.
Yeah.
This stuff's a lot harder when you don't have a badge to flash. I walked around all day and didn't hear anything good.
Shut up, GA.
It was the same for me. There was absolutely no talk about the case whatsoever, let alone the true culprit.
Well, why would they care?
Ditto for me. Actually, in my case, I kept getting bombarded with questions and couldn't get them onto the main subject at all. The killer must be pretty good to have pulled this off without being seen by anyone in this small town.
What should we do?
Well, one steak bowl, please.
Fair enough.
That's not what I meant. But then again, I guess we might as well take a break. I'll have a crab and egg fried rice.
I'll have roast pork ramen with extra noodles.
God damn it, now I'm hungry again. You all finished eating the dishes that you ordered. Food.
Ugh, now that our tummies are full, Let's
Tummy.
share what we learned, even if it wasn't much.
I like the word tummy. It's weird. I like it. You spoke with everyone about the information you gathered today.
So, to sum up, there really was no new information. The end?
Not entirely true, Chie.
The police had an unusually large number of officers in their initial investigation of the first two incidents. To find facts that even they overlooked would be difficult indeed, now that over half a year has passed. There wasn't a single report of suspicious persons being witnessed to begin with.
Which in itself is suspicious.
Miss Yamano had ardent fans, whereas Saki-san didn't. But otherwise, the conditions are the same.
You know, every time I tried to ask about the case, everyone ignored me and kept ranting about the damn fog.
Yeah, that or the Midnight Channel. I asked around about Teddy too, but no one's seen him.
You would think that people will have seen a giant bear suit.
Gee, I wonder where he could have gone.
Do you have anything, Naoto? Any new, deductions?
Without any new data to work with, there isn't much I can do. But there must be someone in town who meets all the criteria for this case.
You gotta rotate your thinking, Naoto.
The
Come
killer
on.
must have a connection to both Saki-san and Miss Yamano, as well as be in a position to observe our actions periodically to some extent. Finally, it must be someone who could approach Senpai's house without arousing suspicion. I need some fresh air before I give it more thought. I'll be outside.
No, Naoto, take me with you. Just sitting here won't help you think any better. You decide to go outside to get some fresh air. And this is my favorite part of the game. This sequence right here. I'm probably overhyping it. I don't care. Fucking love this part.
It's snowing. No wonder it's chilly.
Ugh, it's freezing out here.
Shut up, Yosuke! Let me hang out with my girlfriend alone.
Maybe this will help clear my head and get my deductive muscles flexing.
Smooth brain.
Hey, is it snowing?
Very good,
Too
Yosuke.
bad the fog's so thick. The snow just gets lost in it.
There must be something that's been overlooked. It's urgent you get over the roadblock facing you. The clues you need must already be in your hands.
What's the matter?
You should go over everything you know one more time. The culprit had some sort of connection with both Mayumi Yamano and Saki Konishi. Yosuke. And judging by the warning letters, the culprit most likely knows about the other side and what you did there. Yosuke! It's highly likely that they also knew what Namatame was doing and stood back to watch. Yosuke! Who would know all these things, Yosuke? It's not Yosuke. I would love it if it was Yosuke. But another oddity about the case is that there are almost no witnesses. Both warning letters seems to have been delivered directly to your house, but no one saw anything suspicious. No one unusual was seen around Mayumi, Yamano, or Saki Konishi either, despite all the police dispatching an unusually high number of officers to perform a thorough investigation. There must be someone in this small town who fits all the facts. The person who seems to be the most likely culprit is... So here's the thing. Every single name in the game is here. Literally everybody. Including your social link people. Like, I could blame the sexy nurse on this. So, every single person you pick has its own lines of dialogue where you think about, well, no, it can't be them because they either have an alibi or no reason to interact with it. You have 3 chances, and if you guess wrong, game over. You get the same bad end as if you threw Namatame into the TV. So I just love this part, because when I first got to this part as a kid, I went through this one, oh my god, I need to actually decide? And I just went through all these names, like, in my head going, okay, could it be Kanji? No, that doesn't make any sense. Why would he do that? And then I went through all the names. Dojima, Nanako. Was it Nanako? No, it wasn't Nanako. And then I got here. Adachi. Because after all, there were police everywhere. They didn't see anyone suspicious. But Adachi's part of the police. He was supposed to be there. There would be nothing strange about him coming to my house because he does that all the time. He had perfect way to see all the evidence, manipulate it as he chooses because he was one of the lead detectives on the case. Of course, if you look only at the circumstances, you can't completely rule out that possibility. Adachi may have been able to keep an eye on your actions. He will have been able to approach your house with ease, and he knows the area well. Thinking about it, you encountered him many times while investigating the case, and he's just sort of kept spilling police secrets to you, willy-nilly. You learned much about the police movements from Adachi as well. There is no exact reason to doubt him, but something's bothering you. You spoke Adachi's name.
Huh? What about him?
Detective Adachi. A member of the police force. That is an interesting approach.
I know I totally overhyped that scene, but I just love it. Like, even now, I'm still getting, like, a little bit of goosebumps because, oh, it was so good.
It would certainly explain the lack of witness reports. It's the same reason no one ever reported seeing Namatame's truck.
This is a small town, so everyone must have known who he is. And since he's a detective, people definitely wouldn't have thought of him as being suspicious.
And that's why the fact that no one suspicious was seen was in itself suspicious. You gotta rotate your thinking. Rotate it. Play things right. Rotate your thinking. Don't think about why no one saw someone suspicious. Think about why the people they saw weren't considered suspicious.
In fact, he could use his position to his advantage and hide critical information.
Huh. Well, if you think of it that way, I guess it's possible. But we're talking about Adachi here, right?
Yeah, he likes cabbage way too much.
Really? Adachi? He's your textbook lousy detective.
Shut up, Yosuke.
Are we really on the right track here?
Actually, regarding Detective Adachi, I'm not sure how to put it, but there's something that's been bothering me about him for some time now.
Go on.
Yeah?
Perhaps it's just my imagination, so I shouldn't speak too...
Aw, so cute.
It's cold. I think we've cooled down enough here. Let's go back in.
Right. So yeah, again, if you choose the wrong name 3 times, it just goes to a game over here. But because I chose the right name,
Adachi-san?
we get this.
That can't be. I mean, he said he came to escort Miss Yamano and...
What?
What? Was he at your inn when the announcer was staying there?
That's important information, Yukiko!
When Miss Yamano was staying at our inn, the media were swarming all over it. That's when Adachi-san arrived, saying he'd been assigned to guard her. He told our waitress that fame could be rough.
Guard her? He didn't spend the night there?
Huh. I wonder if he knew Ms. Yamano.
I don't know about that, but I heard he did call out to a girl in my class.
Okay.
I found out this afternoon.
Cool.
But I thought, that's just how cops are. So I didn't think it had anything to do with the case.
I mean, to be fair, true.
Detective Adachi also questioned Saki-san, the one who found the announcer's body, on numerous occasions. I heard it was because there was so little information about the case at the time, but it's certainly unusual to question someone with as strong an alibi as hers multiple times.
Then you think he had something else on his mind?
Then you think he had something else on his mind? God damn it, Chie.
And that something is what connects those 2 victims to Adachi-san? Come to think of it, we've been running into that guy a lot, in all sorts of places. And every time he'd tell us what the police were doing before saying, "Oops, I said too much," and clamming up.
Yeah, a little suspicious now that you think about it.
Was that all to throw us off the trail?
It would be no problem for him to drop that warning letter into your mailbox either. Not to mention the fact that he can destroy any evidence that might point to him.
Yeah. Various peculiarities have begun to cast a suspicious shadow on Adachi.
Then, is it really Adachi-san?
This is also the reason I didn't want to do Adachi's social link. Because I have a friend who played Golden before I did, and he said that, yeah, the social link sort of spoils it ahead of time. A little bit. And, like, I didn't want to risk spoiling this moment. We need to confirm this.
This is still only a tentative theory. We should work to confirm it as soon as possible.
Ring, 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 Bennett.
This is Naoto Shirogane.
Was your phone just left open in your pocket, Naoto?
Something has occurred to me about the case, and I'd like to get Detective Adachi's input on it. Huh? The transport? It's right now?
Shit.
Right, I see. Thank you.
What was that about a transport?
Oh, new teleportation technology.
Detective Adachi is headed to the hospital to prepare for Namatame's relocation. We must head there at once.
Cool. Yeah, probably before we get to the point where, you know, he can silence a witness. Anyway, things are moving quickly now. You feel that you're getting closer to the truth. You're filled with determination. Wow, we advance this social link so much faster once Teddy's not here. Sorry, that's really mean to Teddy, but it's true. It's so true. Yo, Dachi brah. Got some questions for ya.
Huh? What are you guys doing here? Hey, do you know where Dojima-san went? They told me he snuck out of his room again.
Sure.
I assure you, we've made it clear to him several times that he needs to stay put, but he keeps going off on his own.
Just tie him to the damn bed.
Jeez, with Namatame finally relocated, I was looking forward to going home.
Sure you were.
So, he's been relocated. I've been wondering. You seem to be in a terrible hurry to get him out of this hospital.
Naoto, you're approaching this very accusatorily.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I mean, we can't leave him here with Dojima-san and Nanako-chan around. Didn't you guys think so too? Hey,
True.
What are you doing here anyway? Nanako-chan's room is in the other wing. Don't you think you should leave before Dojima-san finds you? If he catches you, he'll start pestering you again.
Shut up, Adachi.
Adachi, where's Namatame? There's been a lot of noise today for some reason.
Dojima-san, what are you doing here? Namatame's already been relocated. I was looking for you so I could tell you that.
You did what? Who authorized that? There's still more I need to ask him about.
Give me a break, Dojima-san.
Those first two murders have been bothering me. His motives are shaky and his alibi is rock solid.
True dat.
We closed a lot of loopholes on the basis of his testimony. But that part's still nagging at me.
Is this more of your detective's intuition?
Dojima is a good detective.
He's already been relocated.
For what's
it's no
worth.
use hassling me about it. And you kids should really get home too. You're gonna get in the way of police business.
Oh sure, now you care about that.
What's gotten into you today? It's odd to see you taking work so seriously.
Come on! I'm always giving 110% when it comes to the job.
Sure.
You should get back to work too, Dojima-san. Your current assignment? Get better as soon as possible.
Can we just tackle him?
What are you all doing here?
We came to confirm something with Adachi-san.
Oh, whoa, me? You should question Adachi. How's Saki's interrogation?
Why wouldn't I question her? She discovered the announcer's body. But she didn't know much about it, so I only talked with her once or twice.
Not true.
The time the announcer went missing?
Yeah.
I can't say for sure offhand. It's not like I saw her or anything.
Also not
It
true.
was months and months ago, too. My memory's kinda hazy that far back. Was that all you wanted to ask? Well, I hope it helped.
So about the warning letter.
Warning letter?
The one that was delivered to his house. It's in police custody now, correct?
I don't really remember.
Hey, what do you mean you don't remember?
That was like 2 weeks ago.
I gave it to you to take down to the crime lab for processing. You're telling me you forgot?
You forgot!
I'm sorry. Your accident was right after that, and what with one thing and another, it sort of slipped my mind. Besides, that thing was just a prank, wasn't it?
How would you possibly play that off as a prank?
Jeez, what are you asking me all this for? For crying out loud, what's this all supposed to be about? Dojima-san, you really need to get back to your bed. That's why your wounds aren't healing. And you all need to go home right now. Do you have any idea what time it is?
No, because there's no clock in this game.
I'm going back.
I
need
mean,
to get
it
to the
is
station
about
and report in.
12:15 for me. Who knows what it is for these guys?
Just one more thing, please. We know for certain now that the first 2 murders weren't Namatame's doing. Someone else killed them. Adachi-san, do you have any idea who that might be?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
'Cause we think it might have been you.
What? That's ridiculous! We already know Namatame's the one who put them all in!
In what?
What did you just say?
Put them all in. What's this putting them in business?
Ruh-roh.
Do you know something about the method behind their murders? Don't tell me that all that talk about TVs and whatnot from before was...
I see. Now I finally understand. To tell the truth, Adachi-san, I've been fixated on something you once said. Before I didn't know why, only that it sounded a wrong note to me. Do you recall when I read Namatame's diary? At the scene of Dojima-san's accident. At the time, I said, even the victims who survived and were never released to the public are written here. And in response, your words were, wow, then that settles it. How, I wonder, would that settle anything? At the time, the police had no idea that there had been other attempted murders related to the case. You had no reason to say such a thing. After all, there are countless examples of people disappearing for a few days. Yet when I read the list of names, you raised no objection. Odd, that. What do you say to that, Detective Adachi?
I'd say that's pretty tenuous reasoning, but you're right.
I don't know. I said I'm busy!
Good job, Chie.
Wait, you son of a bitch! Adachi!
Doji was like, ow, fuck.
Adachi!
Namatame's hospital room. Adachi isn't here either.
What the? I swear he ran this way!
Damn it! Where the hell did he go?
Where do you think?
Did you find him? I contacted security. Nobody's seen Adachi and there's no record of anyone leaving this area. So he must be still in this ward somewhere.
He's still here? But we looked! We didn't find him anywhere!
There was one place you didn't check. You know, center screen, right there.
Dojima-san? For heaven's sake, what are we going to do with you?
Sorry. I got carried away.
Do you even want to get better?
Eh.
If you keep this up, there could be lasting damages. Have you forgotten how much trouble it caused you last time?
I imagine quite a lot.
You're right. Sorry. You've got to find Adachi. I need to square this away with him. Please.
Sure, Dojima. We got it.
He hasn't left this ward yet? I don't think he would, but could he have...
Yeah, I think so. If he's the killer, he can go through, right?
Yep.
You mean he went in through here?
We searched every inch in the direction he ran off. There's nowhere to hide. I don't think we could have missed him.
He was cornered. It's highly probable that he escaped there. If he does indeed turn up on the other side, that should prove beyond a doubt that he is the true culprit.
Damn. So I guess we were right. What do we do now?
Probably go to the other side and check. Tomorrow.
I think it's too dangerous to go in from here.
Yeah. We've never tested that, so I guess
We're
so.
not 100% positive he used this TV, and on top of that, we don't know where it might lead.
It might be over a lava pool. We don't know.
Let's go in from Jeunesse like always. It'll be fine. So long as we're ready for him, we'll crush that jerk in one strike.
I'm still underleveled. The extremely suspicious detective, Adachi. You've taken another step closer to the truth. You're filled with determination. The Seekers of Truth, blah blah blah. Rank 5. You split up for today and you all went back home. So if you recall last episode, I was super fixated on the fact that Namatame said that he only put 3 people into the TV. So it's very possible that Namatame did not put Naoto in there. That he did in fact put... that he put Yukiko, Rise, and Kanji, but it was Adachi that attacked Naoto. I believe that's what it was. That's why I was so fixated on the number 3 last episode and why no one called him on that, but whatever. Anyways, I'm going to stop the episode there. God, I'm sorry that I didn't talk too much during this episode. I was so fixated on the dialogue and what they were saying because I loved it all so much. Oh god, I love that scene! Oh, it's awesome. Wait a second. Is the full Arcana on the freezer? It totally is. Huh. Sorry, distraction. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching the video. If you like the video, do the thing that does the thing, lets me know about the thing. And until next time, bye-bye.